Hi friends, good afternoon. Well, it's early afternoon, I guess. We're back home in PA, and it was a very exhausting, fun time. I'm sad to come back home in a way, but I'm excited to get back here and get started with the move. And I just wanted to share with you this morning what I am up to and my plans, to get started. So this morning I wrote out a list of all the rooms. I hope you can see this. Okay. All the rooms in my home, because I do have to significantly downsize. Um, so I wrote out a list of my rooms and everything that those rooms do for me, such as my formal dining room. I actually use as my office, and in that office, I help my husband run his business. I run my business, my music, and my scrap and crafting supplies, which this is going to be the most perplexed thing for me. I hope it doesn't sound too shallow. But I love my scrapbooking and my music, and, I'll need a place to conduct business, for my husband. There's not going to be much room for that in the new place. So I will have to get a little creative with that. And so, I went on with my kitchen and my back family room, my powder room, utility closet, the whole hutch. We utilize that a lot, coming in and out. We put some paperwork in there, and, my linens from my kitchen and my powder room, our keys and stuff like that. So that's kind of a main hub that, we kind of drop and put things so that it doesn't turn into this messy hotspot. My front family room, my coat closet, laundry room. Laundry room holds a sewing table and a sewing machine, which I won't be able to fit the table anywhere in the new home. So I will probably not take that, but I will take my sewing machine. The attic, I have a lot of old paperwork that I'm going to be able to shred and destroy now because it's been past the 7 years. I have old baby things, books, my Beanie Babies. I have, oh my Lord, I have 3 like 30-gallon tubs of Beanie Babies. I used to collect them. So I'll talk with my kids, see if they're interested. Usually their stuffed animals end up being the dog's toys, and they're just too precious to me to do that. I'd rather sell them on to somebody who loves them. So we're going to think about that. But I'm definitely not collecting anymore, or am I going to put them anywhere in my new home? And holiday stuff, my master bedroom, like I have a shelving unit in there I'd like to take with me. And in my bedroom, I do house a lot of sewing material. I probably won't take all of that with me. I will take the jeans. I've collected jeans from my children from when they were infants to present. Things that they've outgrown, and I had started cutting them to make a quilt because I wanted to give them something nice and homemade for me when they grow up and move out. So I will find a place for that. The one bedroom my 2 boys are in, what kind of furniture they have. They have their snake cage and whatnot, so we have to decide on that. Their bathroom, and then the other boys' room, and the linen closet, things that, I keep in there. I won't have a linen closet in this new home, but both bathrooms have huge cabinets, so I can definitely put that stuff in there. Put their towels in their room, my towels in our room. Sheets and blankets will just be in each of our rooms. I only keep 1 spare for each bed so that it's easy to change out and washed and changed out again. And then the outside of my house, my shed, and my porch. I did go back and look at my porch. I do have some nice planters I added to the list here that I forgot about. My swing set, the dog yard, things I need for the dog yard, the trash area, and my camper that is upstate. All the things I would like to take from there. We are going to sell that. Hopefully I'll get a piano instead. Pianos are very expensive for a nice one. So I need to decide if I'm going to do used. Even used was expensive. But two of my music teachers have told me that there are adopt a piano places, and I just have to be careful what I'm getting because it is expensive to move, it's expensive to tune it, and I need to make sure I'm getting, a good enough item. I'm just starting out with that venture in my music. It's definitely something I will continue. I am loving the lessons. I have a really great keyboard right now, that I did spend quite a bit of money on, but there's nothing like the feel of a real piano and the weight of the keys. And I don't know, it just does something for me that is so much nicer to play. It just brings me more joy, I guess. So eventually I will get one. We'll see, but it's not a now thing. But I do have to plan where it's going to go in the new home. So that's what I did. I know it may seem a little trivial, but it gets you thinking about the things and the rooms that you use in your home and then moving out to the new home. I know I threw up a short video for you guys to see, the house. And it was kind of dual purpose so that I could go back and see, as I go through each room and purge and pack, I'm only taking things I love. And that is my promise to myself and my family, that only the things that I love and that we use is going to stay in the home. It is a single floored home, which I'm going to love. I won't be running up and down stairs anymore, or listening to the kids and the dogs running up and down the stairs anymore. So it's going to be a nice, clean start. When you declutter your house, your mind and your body feels freer. I did do a big purge last year, and I still am feeling like those areas in my house where, I never did get to the attic, and I never did get to, properly purge my office. And a lot of that's going to be going on. So that is my plan. I am going to be going out and purchasing boxes, and then I'll probably start in my kitchen and go through the appliances that I haven't touched, used, pie pans, plates, and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of yard sales. I would seriously rather give stuff away to somebody who will use it, because for me it's not about the money. However, when we did go to rent a U-Haul moving truck, that was an eye-opener. So to rent it one way to the state was $2,400. Now that's not including the mileage, and that's not including the gas.